Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is DOSorNight, for call me. And yeah, oh my fucking god, there is so much news. Like, just the past 2 days, like a shit ton of news just came out. Like, there is Fallout news, there is Pokemon news, and there is I forgot what was the last one. Oh yeah, Crackdown 3, there's rumors that it's being delayed. So yeah, a lot of news. And also in the weekend news, like there was the school shooter simulator game. So we got to talk about that. So yeah, a lot to talk about. I'm probably not going to talk about much of them. I'm just going to talk about the biggest ones. And that is Pokemon and Fallout and the other ones. Alright, so first news, biggest news. Nintendo has revealed the new Pokemon RPG game that is coming to the Switch. And I guess they revealed it on a very private conference that was only available to journalists. And soon after, they revealed and showed the trailer to everybody else. So when I heard that they revealed the Pokemon RPG game, I'm like, oh my god, I got enough money to buy a Switch, so I'm gonna have to buy a Switch right now. But then I saw the trailer for a few seconds. I was like, oh my fucking god, I can't fucking wait. But then, at the beginning, I'm like, this kind of looks like Pokemon Go. And then I saw this. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that. Like, I was like, is this Pokemon Go or a traditional Pokemon game? And we got a tweet from somebody saying this won't be a traditional Pokemon. So yeah, everybody who's been waiting and been hearing rumors, and even from Game Freak, there will be a Pokemon game this year. Now they're telling us, yeah, this is not gonna be the traditional one. Sorry for the wait, but it's coming next year. And it's like, what the? Alright, so watch the entire trailer. I'm mixed about this game. Alright, so some of it I like, and some of it I don't like. Let's first start off with the catching the Pokemon. Now in this video, it seems like the only way to catch a wild Pokemon is to do the Pokemon Go, just catch it with a ball. That's it. There's no fighting with it. So that makes the game seem like it's gonna be easier. Another thing, the CEO of Game Freak announced that there isn't gonna be any online play in this Pokemon. So you're not going to fight with your friends. And that is a major letdown because, alright, my last Pokemon I own that I have is Pokemon Ruby. And, I want to play the latest Pokemon game. But if I want to play the latest Pokemon game, I'm going to have to buy the latest 3DS. I have to buy another 3DS that I just bought just so I can play Pokemon Ruby and X and Y. And now Nintendo's telling me, yeah, buy the new one because you can only play the new Pokemons in the new 3DS. So I thought if I buy a Switch, Nintendo will not do like 700 updated Switches and force you to buy the new ones just so you can play the new games. But yeah, it looks like there's not going to be any online, so yeah. And also, like, I'm having family members, like, recently they're buying Switches, and I want to buy a Switch and play them with Pokemon. I have a young cousin. I want to be with her and see her reaction with Pokemon, because when I was little, when I discovered Pokemon, I'm like, holy fuck, this is an amazing game. I want to see that in her. Like, I want to see what I looked like when I was little playing Pokemon. So, yeah, but it looks like I can't because there's no online. Hopefully next year there's going to be online. They say next year will be the traditional RPG Pokemon game. So, yeah, hopefully, next year, she'll be interested in that. Now, the good things about this trailer, this looks like a traditional Pokemon game. It looks like, but it's really kind of not. The cons that I discussed just makes it not a traditional Pokemon game because, you can't fight wild Pokemons and there's no online, so you can't fight against people or maybe trade, like that I know of right now. Now, the things I like, there is going to be co-op in this game, and that's why I was so disappointed because there's no online, so I'm going to have to be there personally with her and, play with her in her house in New York while I live in Pennsylvania. So if I want to play her personally, I'm going to have to visit her house, and that's going to be like a 3-hour drive. Another thing that I like in this game is the Pokemon. Like, you will be able to release your Pokemon and walk with it, or ride with it, or even customize it. You can only customize Eevee and Pikachu, so you can only customize them both, not like everybody else. But still, it's great. I like the graphics in this game, but I was expecting more like a Zelda meets Pokemon. Like, I was expecting, Pokemon in a 3D world where it's not like the 2D traditional way, you know? Like when you're walking through the grass and you can actually see the Pokemon, or the Pokemon can ambush you randomly. Now, hopefully the next Pokemon will do that. Like, I'm hearing a lot of rumors saying that, that will happen, but it looks like it's not going to be this Pokemon, maybe the next Pokemon game. So yeah, this Pokemon, I'm mixed about. Like, I like it, but I don't like it because of the technical parts. Like, it looks like a great game, but there is some things that I see, and as a Pokemon fan, I don't like it. I feel like this Pokemon might be easy, and this might be, going towards for children, like Pokemon Sun and Moon, like where every dialogue is happening and just explaining the story. It's like, oh my god, can you guys stop talking? I want to play Pokemon, because I'm hearing like in Sun and Moon there's a lot of cutscenes and it's pretty annoying. Oh yeah, and also in this Pokemon there's gonna be a Pokeball, and that will cost $50. Now I don't know what this does, but it's a $50 toy. Like, what does it do? What does it have? Like, oh, Nintendo comes back and say it has HD Rumble, so that's why we make it $50. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hopefully they put online, or like just put online, and I'll be okay with this. All right. So the next story is the active shooter game has been canceled by Valve because they realized that the creator was a troll, because he was behind a bunch of other games that were also pulled down. So they didn't pull down the game because it was controversial. They pulled it down because of the creator. So if that developer wasn't behind this game, I think this game still would have been out. Now, my opinion about this active shooter game, this school simulator game, I am a little bit okay with this because this is free speech. Like, you can make whatever game you want unless it's too offensive or, going too far. Guys, just realize this. Since 2009 until now, we have had 288 school shootings. So this is a normal thing. Like, people are more offended with this game than the school shootings we have right now. Like, people don't want to talk about, like, when you bring it up, it's like, oh, let's not talk about that, let's just talk about something else. Like, no, let's have a conversation. You can't really blame a game making a school shooter game because it's really happening. Now, I understand maybe, if the school shooter has an option to kill all of the victims, like, yeah, that would be offensive. I don't think they're doing that in this game. I think it's just like hostage, but just in a school, theme place. So yeah, I'm fine with this game. The trailer I saw, I didn't see like the school shooter actually killing the students. He's just, taking them as hostage. That's it. Now, if a game made a match where, it was like, all right, cops, you gotta prevent this school shooter from killing this much students, all right? Now go. Now, that's when I could say, all right, this is going too far. We gotta cancel this game. All right, so Walmart did it again. They leaked another game, and it's a game that, generally, I don't think no one cares. And the game is called Team Sonic Racing. So yeah, another, Sonic game. I'm wondering if this is a Sonic game or a Sega game. That's probably Sonic, because Sega, they had a racing game too, and it was with the other Sega properties. So yeah, don't really care. But yeah, so, fucking Walmart is leaking a lot of games that are coming out. This is to the point where it's like, all right, Walmart, you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. E3 is just right around the corner, but you're leaking all of the games. You're gonna have to quiet down. Alright, so there were rumors that Crackdown 3 might be delayed until 2019. Now, oh man, just thinking about that is horrible. But those rumors were crushed, and Microsoft has said no, it's not being delayed. It's just a glitch. The rumors happened because in Spain, I think Amazon Spain, they canceled all Crackdown 3 pre-orders, so people thought it's being delayed. No, it's not. It was just a glitch from Amazon. But man, before they said that, people were already like, oh my god, what is the point of having the Xbox then? I was already seeing tweets saying, man, fuck this Xbox, I'm returning it or I'm selling it, alright? Anybody want an Xbox? I'm selling one. And it's like all of that shit. People are already like throwing their Xbox and all that shit. But then we got the news saying, oh no, it's not being, canceled or delayed. And people were like, oh, okay. So the Bethesda has revealed a new Fallout game. And how they revealed it is they put on a live stream that was happening. And yeah, for a few hours, it was just, the bobblehead of the Pit-Boy. And then, randomly, a puppet just came up and just dab. So yeah, it was just weird. Alright, so hours after that, they showed the teaser for Fallout 76. The teaser we got really didn't tell us a lot. I know the vault is 76, and we're in West Virginia. That's it. That's all I know of. Now, I did some research, and people are saying this is going to be a prequel. Vault 76 was the first vault to open, where the vault dwellers can come out and reclaim the land. So yeah, this is even before Fallout 1. So yeah, the very first vault dwellers to come out. So yeah, this is all sounding pretty good, but I heard about this. Now, for some people, this is great. This is a great news, or other people like me, this is bad news. This is going to be a online RPG game. Oh boy. So when I heard that, I'm like, please don't be World of Warcraft, or please don't be like the Elder Scrolls online games. Like I don't want that shit. I just want a good single player RPG game. People are saying this game might be just like Rust, or just any like of these survival online games. I hope there's not too many people in the wasteland. Like hopefully, you know, just like it's like subtle. Like there's maybe like I don't know, like 20 people in the entire wasteland. Like I don't want there to be like hundreds of people in that single map where I'm just seeing them every fucking second. No, I don't want that shit. I want it to be like just small, maybe like 20 people in the wasteland. You know, you see them, you're like, oh shit, an actual person. Either I gotta fight them or I could just talk to them. That's what I want, right? Don't make it like World of Warcraft. There's like 1 billion people in one map and we could see each other. I don't want that shit. But yeah, I feel like they're making this game online because they want people to pay for mods. That's what I feel like. This is another way to make people pay for mods. That's why they're making this online. So yeah, that's my theory. You know, they're making it online just so you can pay for mods. And also, you know, Battle Royale. They're probably going to put a Battle Royale in Fallout. That's going to be dumb. Now, I hope, you know, this being online doesn't mean, oh, you know, we won't have a story. Like, hopefully they're not doing that because, you know, Bethesda, they made a commercial saying, hey guys, you could trust us, you know, us making single-player games, to keep single-player games alive. But I'm seeing this, I'm like, are you sure about that? Next story we got, this is going to be a short story, R.I.P. to Drake. You know, he got roasted. You know, he's burned alive from Pusha T. Yeah, that was some savage shit, I heard. You know, Drake got a little bit cocky. He thought, man, I beat the fuck out of Meek Mills. Time to beat somebody else. Here I go. Pusha T. And then he got slept the fuck out of it. So now I'm wondering, like, nah, Drake was probably lucky with Meek Mills. Like, Meek Mills, it took forever to fucking respond. And now, you know, Meek Mills got the L. But yeah, Pusha T beat the fuck out of Drake. The lyrics were basically, man, Drake, shut the fuck up. Just be a deadbeat dad just like your father was. And the last news that I remember, PUBG is suing Fortnite. So basically the lawsuit was, you're taking our idea. We were the original battle royales. So yeah, PUBG is suing Fortnite because they are being more successful than they are with their idea. So yeah, this is just a sad attempt of, you know, combating Fortnite being more successful than they are. Hey PUBG, do you know what to do when your competitor is providing more to their player base than you are? How about you provide more? You know what Fortnite has been doing? It's been updating. It's been, you know, it's been giving matches, more skins, and vehicles now. Like, all I've heard is, oh, Thanos is in Fortnite, or John Wick is in Fortnite. Oh, you can ride a fucking cart. And what is PUBG doing? Nothing. Like, all I've been hearing is, oh, this game is still, like, running like shit. This game has been out more than a year, and it's still, like, early access or a beta. So yeah, PUBG, fuck you. I just installed your game, so, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me to Twitch, and Twitch, and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.